What's going on today, coaches, and welcome to the Community Cup workout number 3. Now, this workout comes to us from Austin Begebing and Justin Cho of CrossFit Milpitas. Now, this workout is an interval style workout, and it is going to be awesome. Now, here we have, a certain amount of time in order to get through some shuttle runs and some toes to bar, and then each round is going to get a little bit more difficult in what barbell movement we are going to do. And ultimately, it is a build-up to the most advanced movement within this workout. So first round, you guys are gonna do a power snatch for max reps. Second round, you guys are gonna do some overhead squats for max reps. And the third round, you're gonna do a squat snatch for max reps. So barbell movement, like I said, gets a little bit more challenging. Now, at the end of the day, coaches, if you have your athletes who are signed up for the Community Cup, just make sure that they are following the level that they are assigned to, and they have to follow the workout as it is written. That being said, make sure you pay attention to the scorecards and make sure you pay attention to the information provided to us by the CrossFit Games team and CrossFit.com. That is going to ultimately tell us exactly what we are supposed to do here in this third workout for the Community Cup. That being said, if you have a bunch of your athletes that are not signed up for the Community Cup, they can scale this workout in any way, shape, or form that makes sense to them given their capacity and where they are as an athlete. So let's speak a little bit to that. Coaches, ultimately, we want about a minute, if not even more, to perform max repetitions. Now, some of your more advanced athletes, they're probably gonna have close to 2 minutes to perform max reps, and that's gonna be awesome. Sucks for them, but it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be really, really fun to watch. That being said, all of your athletes, we wanna scale the shuttle runs and toes to bar to give them at least a minute on the barbell. So a minute to perform power snatches, a minute to perform their overhead squats, and about a minute to perform squat snatches. Now, that also being said, as far as loading goes for that barbell, should be on the kind of moderate side, that maybe even lighter side of moderate, because we want to get some reps in. We want to practice. As long as they're moving safely, effectively, and efficiently with the barbell, then I would try to get in with it. If there's a minute left on the clock in the interval, excuse me, then maybe I'm looking for 10 repetitions of the power snatch, and then we get to the overhead squat. Maybe I'm looking once again between 10 to 15 reps, and then for the squat snatch, it's the final round. Once again, maybe I'm looking for 7 to 10, somewhere in there. So 10's a great number. If you can get more than that, that's fantastic. If you happen to go a little bit too heavy and you get a little bit less, that's okay too. But all in all, at the end of the day, this barbell should feel relatively kind of light to moderate and allow your athletes to perform, let's say, at least 10 reps with the remaining time. And if they get more, great. If they get less, then so be it. Like I said, guys, coaches, make sure we pay attention to the scorecards provided to us by the CrossFit Games team and CrossFit.com. Make sure you read through some of that stuff if you have some of your athletes who are signed up for that Community Cup. And once again, coaches, we will see you guys here next week for the final CrossFit Community Cup workout, which will go down next Friday. And once again, make sure that your athletes who are signed up for the Community Cup have submitted their scores online. They have till the end of August to do so. So coaches, have fun today, and we'll talk to you guys later.